A West 2 exclusive. The aunt of one of the childhood friends shot to death is talking with us tonight.
The family of one of the men say that the two were spreading the ashes of a beloved dog before they were found shot to death in a vacant lot in DeLand.
Relatives found their bodies. West 2's Patrick Perez is live at DeLand Police Headquarters. Patrick, the two were just visiting town.
Yeah, they both grew up here in Volusia County before moving away. They were actually supposed to go back home in the next few days before all of this happened. Two families are mourning the loss of two best friends, 19-year-old Dustin Rose on the left and 18-year-old Samson Campbell on the right.
These were very, very good boys that could have done really good in the world.
DeLand police say relatives of the two young men found their bodies Wednesday night in a vacant lot on West New York Avenue after not hearing from them for hours.
At this time, we can tell you that our police investigation has revealed that both male subjects were each shot multiple times.
Samson's aunt, Karen Chobin, says her nephew was visiting DeLand, where he grew up, to grieve the death of his family's 8-year-old dog, Hinata.
It was a traumatic loss. It wasn't, a passing of old age. It was awful. And then for this to be what he's welcomed with when he goes down there to mourn his loss is devastating.
Karen says Dustin, known as DJ, came down to DeLand from South Carolina, where he was a student at the Citadel, a military college. He was in town, she says, to help Samson spread Hinata's ashes.
He was supposed to be coming back this weekend, and Dustin was supposed to be going back to school on Tuesday.
This photo, captured by a surveillance camera early Tuesday evening, shows what Dustin and Samson were last seen wearing. DeLand Police Chief Jason Umberger says it's unclear how long the two may have been deceased before their bodies were found Wednesday night.
It's very emotional. It's sad. We're very concerned about it. We're working as rapidly as we can to try to identify who is responsible for this.
Karen has a message for whoever that may be.
We beg you to consider the people that are home grieving the losses of the lives that you took. And may they realize that nothing that they gained from that situation was worth the life of those two boys.
And Samson's best friend, Dustin, was also a member of the South Carolina National Guard. In a statement, a spokesperson says, "We are deeply saddened by the loss of Private First Class Rose. On behalf of the soldiers, airmen, and leadership of the South Carolina National Guard, we extend our heartfelt condolences to his family, friends, and fellow service members during this difficult time." Now, DeLand police are asking the public to be patient and aware of their surroundings as this investigation continues. But if you do have any information that can help detectives solve this case, you are asked to contact DeLand police. Covering Volusia County live in DeLand tonight, I'm Patrick Perez, West 2 News.